Hello.
everybody.
We're back on Monster Camp for that time being able to get a date or fail. Failing is always an option. Yep, but that will happen.
Ready?
Camp Spooky, the state of some of our dearest summer. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. The fact that you move the mouse is very, my ADHD hit when you do that. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? Stop doing that, you fucking bits. You live for the day while the night inebriates you with possibility. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. So, that's me. Stop moving, you fucking bits! I can remove you the ability to move, so...
Okay, no, it's good.
One might say that the monster prom has ordered us on the island low of love. We said stop moving the fucking... But no, in love we're always absolute beginner. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our head. Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a sudden yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain, everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Zoe Johnson Zoizima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Misha, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Like the one that is controlling my computer with me right now. Calculator Owlet Packard, V1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Tadaya Kino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger, was set her sight on conquering summer next. Damien Lavey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a death reaper doubling us. An internet influencer, and who was profoundly in love with life and all its early pleasure. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be saved by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. So, if you could only listen to one genre of music for what it would be, I guess mine would be 8-bit. And good luck with yours!
They like jazz.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? You can do it.
I hope it.
And mine was obviously Aravi because it's a video game. Nice! I love 8-bit music too. It reminded me of a simpler time. Me and my brother used to play old pixelate game all the time. I have this soundtrack practically memorized.
And I do too. Because Aravi. Aravi. Play 8-bit soundtrack all the time. No variance with this skill.
What can I say? I'm a man of routine. So Zoe, wanna bring the Castlevania OST with me on the way to camp? Castlevania have good OST. Okay, you were right. You know your love.
Oh, fun. I didn't know you were also a jazz fan, Mimi. It may seem strange that I like an olden form of music. So many of my interests are more hip, I know. But while I love modern cuisine and social media culture, I can't help but appreciate Billie Holiday's timeless class. So, how's your favorite jazz musician? We should discuss this more at camp.
We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crush and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. What are my stats? Oh! I wasn't lucky with the fully random in my case. Like, if I have a role that is anything else than creativity or charm, I'm fuck. Let's get some boldness, I guess. That day you explore the Undead Manor basement, only to find it has a sub-basement. The sub-basement is full of undead air and a staircase to a sub-sub-basement. The sub-basement is a haunted wine cellar. The sub-basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve undead spirit. Ha! The sub-basement to the 10th power is a subway. You eat a foot-long Reuben and continue your travel. You eventually take a walkthrough and find out the haunted miner can spawn an infinite amount of sub-basement. You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is a dumb sub-later room. You gain +2 boldness from the R you witness there. You follow the unmistakable scent of adventure into a dim-lit corner of the mansion and discover...
I'm just saying, speaking from experience, that is bad form for slaughter a demon without first giving him a chance to change his way. Join our team, become your demon lover.
And I'm just saying that you don't collect XP from talking your way out of combat encounter.
Oh, I've gotten all kind of experience from talking my way of combat encounter. If you catch my meaning.
I think I catch our meaning. Like what? More boring conversation to skip through?
How do you skip through a conversation?
I find that if I punch someone in the neck while they're talking, they usually stop and we can skip to fighting. It's a great speedrunning strat.
Look, I respect your approach of adventuring and the fearless way you interact with cursed artifacts. Sup? But it takes more than unbridled violence to be a true protagonist.
And I respect you, both as a strong independent woman with a wicked fashion sense and someone who managed to make a null caster party work without a tank.
Ugh, I can't carry
But you
this
wouldn't
one.
last 10 seconds against the type of demon I fight.
Enough of this.
Oh, I wouldn't. Would I? Sounds like the only way to settle this argument is by putting our claims to the test. I'll summon a demon. We'll both fight it, and we'll see whose strategy is superior.
All to your one there, Sabrina. If you're the one summoning the demon, what's to stop you from summoning one that's more vulnerable to your approach?
DJ Hex up in the pipes.
Oh ho! I can summon a demon, Aravi! All I need is like 2 of your vertebrae! 3 tops!
What about from someone else?
Fine. We'll have an impartial third party summon a demon that we can both fight. An impartial third party like...
Hey, you.
You! Zoe, do you know how to draw a summoning sigil right? It's first your material and a spooky height, so only a huge idiot wouldn't be able to.
Crap, you spent most of that time class drawing porn in your notebook instead of drawing sigil. So it looked like it's time to bullshit, but like, how hard could it really be, right? That one is creativity, I guess, and that one would probably be smart.
Take the first one.
That's... Yes! You borrow Zoe's summoning talk and do what you do best. Soon your smoking hot demon is complete, and you even make sure to add that appropriate hashtag.
Nah.
That's a picture of a demon. You just drew a picture.
Not just a picture, a very, very odd picture. Why is the demon showing his ass and winking over his shoulder? It's distracting.
I didn't almost suck with that.
Also, totally not a summoning sigil. I guess you didn't pay attention in class after all. We'll just have to... Was anyone else that? It smelled like brimstone and air project.
The room filled with glowing red smoke, and when it faded, a devastatingly hot demon is standing over your sill, checking his phone. What's up, slut? He grinned. A notification that someone was using the hashtag, a demon hashtag, and I had to come check it out. Examine your drawing, which actually bear a sticking resemblance to him. You say. You just have made the eyebrow a little bit thicker and like 20% hotter. Other than that, it seemed pretty accurate.
You would make an interesting love interest.
Oh, I don't know. No two-dimensional drawing could ever do justice to those very three-dimensional muscles.
That's nice of you to say, the demon, Atli. Maybe when I lay waste to this entire mortal plane, you can be my... All done. I think this is a glaring accuracy that this drawing. There are a knife stab in its back. I don't have a knife stab in my...
Take that, sucker.
You do now, sucker! Thank you, said the demon, coughing up black blood as he faltered on. Now it is much more accurate.
I underestimated you.
Okay, I have to admit, that stabbing was extremely well choreographed. I'm impressed.
And I'm impressed at how you use your raw sexuality to distract him so I could sneak up from behind. Normally, I have to stab demon in the front.
Yeah, that was my plan all along.
Ooh, yeah.
And I help it too!
What? Ow!
You got
By not cursing you with smallpox right before you stab that guy. I'm a real team player.
Yep, look like you're really great at working together. So, great in fact that you managed to gain +2 charm. I don't need charm! I don't need all that charm. I'm not a war! And +1 creativity.
Now.
have a great outdoors.
Okay. I might go. I need some fun, so I guess here is fun.
You just like to go relax and the egg for a bit. Camp spooky gets pretty crazy, so it's nice to just float on the water and sail. End up falling asleep and wake up to realize you float halfway across the lake straight into a crab rave. The crab are just as confused as you are, but they invite you to rave with them, and everybody is surprisingly popping. You gain +1 invite to the next crab rave and +2 fun. Afterward, you see Milo on the shore. They seem to be recording the lake. Is this some new kind of ASMR?
You're killing it.
Alright, Delia, action!
Oh, that's hot!
Hey, she's hot!
Suddenly, you see Dalaya emerge from underwater, flipping her wet hair back on the most perfect hair flip waterhawk of all time. That hair flip really appealed to your overwhelming horniness. You're already in love with her a lot, but now you're super in love with Dalaya.
Magnificent.
You're odd blue snack. That was amazing.
Have no fear.
Hell yeah, it was! Let me see, let me see! Dalaya quickly throw her back in a ponytail and hurry over. The three of you crowd around Milo's phone and watch the slow motion Insta story of Dalaya's sexy wet hair flip.
You're trending, darling.
Literally, Delia, you look so sexy and powerful. And you know that what they say, powerful is the new sexy. And conveniently sexy is the new powerful.
Amy, I will say something in a sense very special for me to say. I wouldn't mind being between in those two.
Same. Same.
I fully agree. I'm downright fuckable. True!
Yes.
She's right! Wow, I'm so hot I'm making myself work. Okay, calm down there.
Girl, come on. For real. You're officially the hottest creature in existence. It used to be Sonic the Hedgehog, but you just smash him to the irrelevancy. No. Alright, babe. I'm tagging you. Is that okay? You're going to get a ton of new viewers after such a masterful display of beauty and sex appeal.
Yes! Tag me. I want to get some new follower and make them join my... Wait. I just read something. I had a realization.
Yep, I can see that. Care to enlighten me?
I'm going to be alone forever! What?
What?
Weak.
I'm sure no one will be able to do a hair flip sexy enough to be worthy of my attention. I'm out of everyone's league.
When life closes one door.
Oh, Dahlia, it's okay. Surely someone could do a wet hair flip worthy of you. There just has to be someone out here. Maybe even someone listening to this conversation.
That's your cue. Your primal animal, you get into the lake, focus all your energy, and then pressing these two. This is your sexiest technique. The twins are just dumb.
This one with fried chicken. This is just perfect.
And it's so fun!
Yay!
You dive underwater and reach into your pocket for the fried chicken drumstick you always keep on you, just in case someone asks you to be sexy at the moment notice. You emerge from the water soaking wet and taking a huge aggressive bite of that fried chicken.
Whoa! That was fucking odd that I feel personally attacked.
Such a
I thought my thirst trap would never be out sexy yet, but this chicken is just too hot! Wait, us fried chicken make everything more sexy?
What a tempting question. Fried chicken can be an absolutely gorgeous food, but let's be realistic. Go buttermilk brine or go home.
aesthetics on point.
Their voice! Ah! But in this moment, the taste doesn't even matter. It's about the sexy vibe that the chicken brings to the tableau. Aesthetic bliss.
You agree with Meadow, eating wet fried chicken covered in lake water isn't good, but it is hot. I can't believe underestimating the sexiness of fried chicken all this time is the ultimate sexiness weapon! The three of you start experimenting to determine if fried chicken actually make everything sexier.
Okay, yep, I just tried it, and fried chicken definitely makes funeral sexier. And it covers up the corpse well, way better than daffodils.
I can confirm fried chicken make erotic messes even hotter than it normally is. And fun life hack, chicken grease can be used as sexual lubricant and... I don't know. No!
Yes!
No!
Now's again!
Chicken grease can be used as sexual lubricant and in an emergency. You three even create a fried chicken themed dating sim. Third is good when you manage to turn a lovable asshole character into a total div. Some people criticize it and call it a soulless marketing stunt. But no one cares because, oh my god, it's sexy chicken! But I and Mido are both super happy, and you even inspire a whole new porn substance or a chicken horking. I'm not drunk enough for that. Yeah, plus 2 charm and plus 1 creativity.
Feel the wind in my legs.
Oh, one more try! I want to be even sexier without chicken!
That day at the Camp Dome, you all played a classic Southern game, The Floor is Lava, with a twist. The floor is literally lava. You're all upping here and there, trying to survive the danger of, you know, lava. But then one of your teammates falls. He's sinking into the lava, dying as slow, recognizing this. You offer a hand, but it's too late. Before disappearing under the hot lava, you whisper his last word. Mimi, your hair look great. It does. You gain plus 2 charm from a nice compliment. Okay. For that, you all enjoy a rousing game of grenade soccer. Well, not everyone is enjoying it, I suppose.
My god.
Hey Kate, help me! This is insufferably boring. Can we just win the game already? We've been up like 20 points for the past half hours. I would also love to move from this. Happiness is such a fleeting creature, always giving us a chase. But in order to chase it, Damien just must first stop kicking the grenade into the wrong goal.
Shut up!
Okay, what voice do I do to that thing? I told you already! You don't know what you're talking about! This is the goal I was told to worry about!
We told you to worry about it because you're the goalie. You're supposed to prevent the enemy team from kicking the grenade at it, not kick it yourself!
You're also sick of this, and about to back Joy up, but then you're interrupted by the doorbell ringing. Wait, why is there a doorbell?
Ding dong.
I love her. I love her. Sup? I've got a barbecue pizza delivery for a god babe and a sexually ambiguous creature of death.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I see you read my Tinder bio.
Ugh, pizza.
We didn't order pizza though. Sorry, are you sure you're in the right place?
Where's my tip?
Yeah, I got a little lost, but the delivery address is clearly 666 Martyrdom Way, so how about giving me a tip?
Pizza. Ugh.
I'm sorry, darling, but this isn't the place. I will never order a pizza anyway. I much prefer fine cuisine to that freezing dried mozzarella frisbee you call a delivery food.
Enough of it.
Yeah, and I'm a vegan. Listen, we're in the middle of something right now, and I have zero patience to keep convincing you that I did not order.
Okay, I get it, sis. I'll be on my way. She's cute when she blush. I like her. Why can't I date her? Wait, was that the pizza not for us? Damn it, I'm starving. If I know we were about to eat, I might have actually done whatever stupid fucking thing you guys were telling me to do in the game. I will back to goaling.
Wait, seriously? Hey, wait! That is our pizza!
Are you sure? You were like super adamant that it wasn't yours.
Fancy meeting you here.
Well, we were wrong. And as you know, it is truly internet famous. So if you could please shower me with that adoration and give me the pizza, that would be fabulous.
Look, I'm done, but if I get caught giving food away for free, I'll get fired. You better have like super solid proof that I should give you this pizza. Oh, you can falsify some proof, alright? Or you gonna convince the pizza girl to hand over the pie?
Explain that Damien is hell royalty, and as much as he has first night right in the pizza, I don't have choice to take this one.
Sorry to break it to you, dude, but the whole delivery by the first night you order it or it's free promo is over now cause I keep getting lost.
No. First night rights are an ancient, completely irrelevant monarchical concept that's very legally binding. Correct. First night right entitled noblest person to have a sex with a virgin bride. A virgin pizza on its delivery night.
Well, this pizza was made with extra virgin olive oil.
Exactly, and this concept was developed centuries ago to allow noblemen to flex their extra large privilege and influence on common peasant.
Dope.
Yeah, and this is an extra large pizza, so that makes sense. Are we not arguing yet? Can I have some alone time with this pizza? Now.
His face.
Well, I guess our first night right only entitled you to have sex with the pizza, not eat it. What? But that isn't fair!
My thoughts and opinions.
I mean,
do not
this whole
reflect
thing
those
sounds
pizza
pretty unfair to me, but what do I know? I'm no prince. Do you wanna fuck the pizza or not? Fine, if you insist. I'll give this pizza 6. My voice just cracked because of what I need to fucking read.
That's Damien's time, baby.
Say it.
Or all 6! Then Damien snatched the pizza and sprint away to eat it, laughing maniacally.
You're killing it.
Oh, what a mischievous little rascal. His devil may care attitude will be popular with TikTok audience.
Not half bad.
Well, more importantly, the game is over now since we don't have a goalie. Time for land.
You'd recollect Damien and go back to the campfire to eat. The pizza girl join you. I think she thinks she's on our way back to the pizza parlor. Well, she may be lost and confused, but you're right where you want to be. And you can +2 fun in one's arm.
My turn? Oh,
I need fun, I don't have a choice. Set to bring a metal detector to the lake that day. You scour the beach for buried treasure. You find a keychain, a tin box of stale cookie which you eat anyway, a glowing chalice that the Knight Templar come to confiscate for some reason. But best of all, you manage to find some genuine silver plate plus 2 fun scar. Or that you head to the lake with Hex and Ari testing out our new Zora armor, and you're helping Hex suck as much like water as possible.
Such big stats.
This is so awesome, you guy can breathe underwater and do a whirlpool attack. God, I'm so glad I spent 2,000 million rupee on this grieve.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, my mouth was full of lake water. I was trying to say fuck yeah! This is fun as shit! Lake time is with Zoe! Fucking classic vibe!
Y'all hear a weird voice calling out to you from across the lake. Hi, Adventurer, heed my message. You look over and see a messenger emerging from the tree. He's holding a lighter scroll and he looks super stressed out.
That messenger look familiar. I swear I recognize him. Maybe someone and I cursed in the past?
Adventurer Ari, Adventurer X, Adventurer Zoe. I have searched for many moon to deliver.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You've got an important message for us, life or dead, blah blah blah. We know the deal. Give me the scroll, noob. The messenger give Ari the scroll, but right after all, he collapsed into the ground. He appeared to be dead. So that I had stamina potion, am I right? Anyway, look like the scroll say, venture to the northern wood, bring the scroll, the ring of substance await you.
Adventure awaits.
You guys, this scroll as main quest energy is kinda weird, but I bet this is an invitation to a dope-ass dungeon. Oh, I can smell the loot already.
Holy shit! Old everything! I just realized I don't recognize this messenger! He's an actor! I saw him on TV in a commercial for that bagel place that's opening up around here!
Bagels.
Then, if he's an actor, that can only mean the ring of substance is the new bagel store! Ravi, that score is a topaz! Guerrilla marketing advertisement! Yes!
No, it's definitely a dungeon invite. Not everything is about bagel Hex, and the ring of substance is a super dumb name for a bagel store.
Not everything is about motherfucking dungeon, little Miss Dungeon liker.
You know what, Hex? I do like dungeon, and I'm not ashamed of it, you green fart cloud!
My short, you loser ass, tsundere ass, RPG ass, nasty smelling ass, full inventory ass, Koopa Troopa looking ass bitch!
Oh, hell yeah! You've been waiting for X and Arena to have an argument so you could support one of them. The exhaustion of romantic friendship. Pick a side. Over is right. That's no actor, and I can prove it by hurling his carpet into the sea.
Zoe, I think that messenger is an actor, so I don't think he's actually dead. Probably wouldn't be super chill to throw.
Fuck yeah, Zoe! Let's roll this corpse into the sea. Avery is very psyched about your corpse rolling ID. You three drag the corpse to a nearby cliff or like the Majesty Storm Yasan.
Those are some big waves. Kinda makes you think about how small and insignificant we all are. Am I right? Sheesh. The ocean can eat my ass.
Shut up, Hex. Okay, so time to hurl. I'm thinking we do a classic dead or alive test. We toss it in, and if it's float, it was a corpse. And if it doesn't float, then we get all the experience point for killing the messenger. It's a win-win.
I can't believe I have to put down my pizza roll blasted goldfish and be the fucking voice of reason here. I hate being the voice of reason. It's not a vibe. But holy shit, this makes zero sense, Aravi. We got totally distracted. Even if you prove this guy is actually dead, that doesn't help us to figure out the scrolls.
Oh my god, just let me throw this corpse into the ocean! I know it doesn't help us that much, but I really want to toss him. I haven't thrown a body off a cliff in like 2 whole months!
You know what? I do it. Yeet that man back to the mother ocean.
Yes! Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, hurl! We throw my sensor into the ocean, his body hit the water, and make a huge splash. You all have a big laugh about it, and high-five each other.
Play of the game.
See, this totally proved my point, throwing corpse into the sea. Kick ass!
I still think I'm right about the bagel shop, but I'll admit that splash was dope. Now let's blindly follow the scrolls to the North End Wood.
Let's adventure together.
Fuck yeah! And you're coming too, Zoe. I'm officially making you our third-party member for this quest. I know you're only level 3, but don't worry. I'll keep you safe while we are in the dungeon. Just stay close to me, okay? She's blushing.
Oh, they're both together.
So I won't be able to speak to Aravi. I will speak to the Markman then.
Okay.
You're over the campfire hoping to peer pressure someone into making you a s'more. When you find Milo, Aravi, and X, they're all gathering around with notebook.
Hey Mimi, check it out! We're doing poetry and it's like normal sentence but deep. Exactly, X. As a reaper with a finest taste in the living art, of course I'm a poetry stan. In my infinite compassion, I took it that poetry could be a nice exercise for Aravi to connect with her feeling and embrace it now with a little bit more joy.
Ah!
As opposed to her usual blind rage.
Come on, Robbie.
Come on, Aravi, poetry is tight. I mean, usually I express myself through the flavor of Pringles I'm eating, but Milo showed me I can also express those feelings with words.
Wow!
Opportunity to grow.
That's wonderful, X. You see, Ravi dear, those poems for everyone, like epics are poems too, and epics sound right up your alley, doesn't it?
I just don't get it. I mean, my grandmother used to read me the Mahabharata when I was a kid. That one was cool, and it might count as an epic, I guess. And I'm trying to put my feeling into this poem, but the only feeling I have is a deep desire to win.
You have a desire to win? What do you want to win? The battle against your own vulnerability?
Get good.
No, you doof. I want to win the poetry, obviously.
Ravi, this is not a competition. Poetry is the opposite of competitive. You're insulting Sylvia Plath with implying otherwise.
As usual, Milo just lying to my face so they can get an advantage in this poetry battle. Nice try, Milo. That drink won't work on me. Besides, I've told you this over and over. Everything is a competition.
Everything? What about, I don't know, sleeping?
Yes, it is. It's a competition for who can get the most of it. Or you can do a chance and run to see who can survive on the least sleep possible. Hey, that's my life.
What about yoga?
A competition for who is the most bendy and sweaty, duh?
Wait, you just listened to this poem I just wrote. Bagels. They used to be everywhere, but now they are inside me. It's a metaphor for consumerism.
Milo is getting frustrated with Aravi's lack of vulnerability, and Aravi about to physically fight Milo. But the win before someone feeling get hurt.
This one?
Yeah, all my poem or walkthrough. So what? Walkthrough are pretty much the only thing I know how to write. What was I supposed to be doing?
Good observation, Mimi. Maybe that's the issue, Aravi. Poems aren't supposed to be detailed guide to dungeons. They're supposed to be an expression of your innermost desire and the thing you struggle most with.
So, dungeon.
No, conceptual things. For example, my latest poem are about devastating obligation and of constantly feeding a hungry audience and the milk guilt I feel when I have to re-up someone who's hurt.
It's Reap. Well, my innermost desire is to beat the sacred temple of the wood, and I struggle conceptually with the magnet puzzle and beating the big spider boss.
Those aren't enormous desire. Those are literally video game objective. Get some depth, you one-dimensional idiot.
She's my one-dimensional idiot. These walks are poetry, and that's final.
Fine. If you want it to be poetry, you just have to milk and honey this thing. Put a bunch of unnecessary line breaks and punctuation in there, and we'll call it a day.
Fine, maybe I will.
Snacks though?
Yes, milk and honey. It's my all-time favorite Kringle flavor.
After a few minutes of inserting random punctuation through our walkthrough, I will let Milo take a look at her poem.
You're trending, darling.
My god, Aravi, these poems are genius. They're exactly the sort of plague tip that resonate with my 14 to 17 years old, emotionally compromised demographics. Honestly, I struggle to appeal to this demographic at times. It's hard for me to relate to their emotional desperation. And now I have a whole book of poems they're going to love. I suppose I should thank you, Aravi.
You're welcome, I guess.
We should do a collab.
And I should thank you too, Mimi. I don't know why, but somehow I feel you're responsible for how this all played out.
Milo simply, or it could just be the firelight hitting their contour perfectly. Either way, you're happy?
I love a slow burn.
No! Mothman. Good evening, Zoe. I hope you enjoy your day at summer camp. My day is only just beginning. My people are mostly nocturnal, so I rarely spend time awake during daylight hour. So while you and your other campmate get to frolic in the sunshine and hear all sort of juicy, titillating, world-rocking gossip, I am sleeping away in my tent unaware of it all. Which is why I'm hoping, you popular soul, that you will be willing to tell me a bit of gossip you may have heard through the grapevine. Ah, poor nocturnal moss man. You're not going to deny such a cute giant insect person is gossip, are you? I literally don't have the right, I'm a bug person. Time to concoct some lie and slander. All in the name of being a good friend, of course. I can invent gossip about you!
Ah, you're mean.
Choose one.
Like you chose yourself?
Yeah, I can do something good. Wow, I slept through that? I can't believe it! I'll have to pull an all-dayer just to spread this news around, but it will be worth it. See you! Your friends circulate the gossip quickly, and within a minute someone approaches you. Hey, have you heard about the time...
Have you heard about the time Zoe competed in a beauty pageant last year? The competition was insane. Zoe wore her sexiest outfit, a strapless, backless, frontless dress. The judges were totally impressed. Zoe advanced to the talent show next, where she showed off her skill by skateboarding down a sleeping dragon backward. The crowd went nuts. Then in the final round, the judges asked every contestant the same question. If you became president, what would you give a citizen to end income inequality? Some contestant promised money, others said they give away house or vacation, but for some reasons, Zoe answered a lifetime supply of video games. The judge loved that answer, and Zoe took the last place in the pageant. It bear that in mind if I were you, because as we all know, the beauty pageant is the truest judge of a person's character. Ooh.
Zoe's reputation will never be the same, that's from her plus 4 bonus. That weekend, you feel like getting wasted, so you go visit none other than Zoan.
Hola! If you knew, I started making magical drink. I never thought people will actually come to drink them. But hey, who am I to judge, yeah? Anyway, yeah, take a look at this one. No idea if I got the recipe right when I try it. Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. Yeah?
Which one do you want?
The coffee beats to relax and study too. Of course, this is so aesthetic. Yeah! No, totally! I was testing our common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you choose. Yeah,
A Bloody Mary.
the Bloody Mary. No idea if I got the recipe right when I try it. Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
The problem is the fact that I like gambling.
Do it.
If it doesn't go well, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Sex the beats.
So of you.
I just understand why it's pixelated.
You just did?
Yeah.
Hope you're happy with it. No refund. Yeah. Huh. A sex on the beach. I brought this drink to the next level, as you can see. Give it a try. I assure you, it will be a fun. It will be a fun ride. Yeah.
Which mouth should I
Oh, plus 5 fun. Having sex on the beach is fun.
Solitude. Coffee beans to relax and study too is a drink I created for when I need to go on long hours studying magic. It will surround you with the entrancing embrace of lo-fi. Surrender to the power of lo-fi.
Is this drink organic?
Yeah. I hope your stomach's dead.
I was like,
Happy trails.
you didn't get any stat for that. The music stands.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no. That day the monster scout hike around the camp, cleaning up litter to respect nature and stuff. Nobody but scouts give a damn about picking up trash, but it does quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage. Some find used condom, others find weirdest shaped fruit. You somehow find a Rembrandt. It's an original. The mystery of how the Rembrandt ended up there will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you all will go on during this summer, but it won't happen on screen. But you still get plus 2 creativity just by looking at it. So magnificent. You find yourself trapped in yet another of Code's Antennamet safety workshop.
Okay, there's a scenario for you. You're lost in the wood and without any water. How do you survive?
Well, the average organism's body is composed of roughly 80% water. A third of one of my companion blood should be sufficient to keep everyone hydrated.
Wait, what about your Milo?
Huh?
Oh, I'm not worried about water. I prefer champagne. Okay, Dahlia?
I like the blood thing, Carl said, but for different reason.
I won't ask. Alright, next one. There is a one-way trolley barreling down some railroad track. Ahead on the tracks, there are 5 people tied and unable to move. You are standing next to a lever that could switch the trolley onto another track, but there is one person on that track as well. What do you do?
There's gotta be a way to kill all 6 people. I just know it. Code, this is not a survival scenario. This is the classic trolley problem. I thought experiments first proposed by English philosopher Philippa Foot in 1967.
You mean English survivalist Philippa Foot? No, it doesn't. Look, I googled it.
could have sworn she was a survivalist. Well, I guess the trolley problem doesn't have any practical survival implication after all.
I am so glad we agreed. Now we can return to our regular camp activity such as canoeing and frolic. A few moments later. We're tied to some train. No! We're tied to some train track in the wood! The trolley is coming! We could have first this! Why?
You second, this is why you should always pay attention in safety class. Well, at least we'll die together.
No! You're not gonna die before you touch an odd group. Or in this camp. There's an innocent satyr manning the lever. You just need to find a way to convince him to pull the lever and kill the guy on the other track.
Ah!
As the trolley barreled toward you, you loudly proclaim that there is no internal consistent definition of action, its meaningful separated from inaction. For the purpose of moral reasoning, said the satyr, that doesn't sound right. I mean, if inaction is the same as action, why not call it action? It is purely semantic. No, said the satyr. I can see where you're confused, but purely semantic is two words, and neither of them are the same as action.
When life gives you
It was all you talk about our worlds compared to feeling.
Two different words, said the satyr. Yeah, let's just go right now! You sorry donut! If you let that trolley kill us, I'll kill you! Hey now, said the satyr. Civilist course is the cornerstone of reasoning. There isn't a debate. Fuck civility! I'm going to make a necklace out of your teeth! Wow, okay. I think we just need to take a minute to calm down, said the satyr. Deep breathe in, deep breathe out. Deep breathe in. The tree crashed into the four of you, instead of ending your worthless life, though it collapsed into a pile of twig.
What on earth just happened?
Safety! I said this all up to teach you kid the importance of solving the trolley problem in the wild. I must say, I'm very disappointed. That's not how you solve the trolley problem at all. The wilderness philosopher Deadwood recommends several superior solutions, including ribbing the lever puller with a sandwich, play dead, and definitely proving that the trolley doesn't exist.
I can't be seen with you.
And to think I was just tweeting about how great Mimi's plan was. Now I'm going to have to do a public retraction. I hate those.
I am ashamed to have placed so much trust in Mimi. Limited intellect. If this has been a real trolley problem, we all would have perished. I still want a tooth necklace. Give me your teeth, Mimi. Now instead of basking in your friend accolade like you hoped, you have to defend your teeth from the liar. Again, it's not the first time. The whole ordeal allows you plus 2 fun and minus 1 boldness. Oh!
Oh,
Turning your eye through the wood, you find a baby bird that's fallen out of his nest. You nurse him back to health with some delicious trail mix. You also give him some great advice on puberty and how to do his stacks when you grow up. Then the mama bird finds you, and she is pissed that you are holding our baby. She tries to peck your eyes out, but you fight her off. You've learned an important lesson today. Don't fuck with bird! You gain plus 2 smart. A few hours later, you're adventurer with the RRV. Next, you'll have followed the scroll from that messenger, and now you're deep in the northern wood. You've already found several environmental puzzles and a few cryptic clues. With each solved puzzle, you draw closer to the secret location of the Ring of Substance. Certainly, all of the puzzle and clues so far has been vaguely pale theme.
sorry, rearrange these glowing stones to spell locks. A scroll appear. Damn! This is some dope-ass Kirby bagel shop, man! marketing. This promo slaps.
Shut up!
For the last time, Hex, these clues are leading us to a dungeon, not a fucking bagel store. It's so obvious. You'll see when we get there what those scrolls say.
Whatever, Bagulator. The scrolls say you near the end of your quest. Triumphant adventurer. Walk 2 miles to the north, and the ring awaits you there.
Finally, we've solved this annoying intro puzzle, and now we get to dive head first into some sweet, sweet tongues. God, I hope it's multi-leveled with a super complicated layout.
Bagel.
But just in case it ends being a bagel shop, I should prep first. I gotta make sure my patented cream cheese utility belt is full of maximum flavor.
Gross! But also, yeah, we should get ready. I should head back to my stats and optimize my inventory. I'm all sort trends eye damage right now, if you know what I mean. Harvey put a bag over your head and leads you to our dearest fully stocked weapon stash to start reviewing our inventory. Okay, just got back enough for a full dungeon run. Let's go with 20 green potion for healing and 20 red potion for mana and a 400 apple in case I need quick plus 5 health. I'll need all 128 different type of crafting material. Those are unpredictable. You never can know when a mini boss is going to be weak against Iridium core. And then I have my weapon, a V. As of now, I have got 8 sword and 14 crossbow equipped, each with slightly different attack and range stat. Those are all 100% necessary.
Damn, Ravi! Orders! My order in a collection called They Want Their Absurd Collection of Users Shit Back!
Okay, I have one last inventory spot open. Oh, I know. I'll take the Axe of Golden Demise. I loaded off a Lightning Warlock mini boss last week.
Look at that, Ravi! You know we share inventory space and I need that slot. I'm planning to get covered in smear. I've gotta take my package of 200 paper napkins.
Napkin? They're a complete waste of inventory space. We're going to be fighting to survive in that dungeon. Okay, I don't have time for your snack food nonsense.
Dude! You take like 99% of the inventory space. You can't give me one slot. Where did you learn to share? The toilet school?
Harvey and X are fighting again, but luckily for them, you're an expert at conflict resolution. What the best use for our very last precious inventory slot? You know what, for one time I will side with X. Harvey and that King are just tiny seal. They might
Very
not
nice. I
give
like
a
it.
huge defensive boost, but sure got 200 of them here. Mamma mia, that's a lot of shield. Yay! Boldness! Seriously, using a napkin for a shield? That's total bullshit. I mean, I guess you could technically equip a napkin, but it wouldn't.
Come on.
Ravi, aren't you always telling me to not judge a weapon by its flavor and text? Come on, let's test it out.
Ah, fine. Just to prove that this is a completely useless inventory item, I'll give a napkin as a shield. There, done. Now go ahead and attack me and I'll prove it doesn't. X use this tackle. It's super effective. RV take minus 4.999998 point of damage. No, damage.
Whoa! Ravi, are you okay? I went to a little bit of battle fog there. Kinda black it out.
Oh.
X, it worked! Did you guys see that? I took 0.00002 less damage point than usual! If these napkins each have a 0.00002 base defense modifier, and we have 200 of them, oh my god, I can get a multiplier stat boost if they're equipped simultaneously.
Power
A single napkin is pretty weak, but if I did my math right, a stack of 50 napkin could actually give a decent defensive boost in battle.
Yeah, see? 200 napkin worth of defense, taking up only one inventory space. It's a goddamn bargain.
Wow, this is so sick! I mean, let's take the napkin. I need it to round out my defensive stat anyway.
no.
Zoe, thanks for tricking Aravi to make me happy. You're chill as fuck. When we get to the bagel store, I will give you a lick of my smear.
Well, I need to be nice to the both of them. It's a 2-for-1 deal right there, no? Once again, your conflict resolution skill have saved the day. Now prepare yourself. The ring of substance await. That day you go on a hiking trip with a bunch of random camper. You live some weird adventure and share personal story and secret. You don't know their name, and they don't seem to have their own character model, but they reveal to you they're part of a different game, a survival resource managing one. It turned out they cannot perceive your character model. You go to the same camp, yet you're part of a different game. This is deeply strange and makes you reflect so much about your own existence that you gain +2 smart out of it. I wonder which game they're speaking about then. They apparently gain +10 berry and stamina, whatever that means. Afterward, you meet up with Aravi and X. Ever since you received that mystery scroll, you three have been on a long, arduous quest. You'll solve countless puzzle, follow clue after clue, prepare your inventory, and now you're finally here. The secret location of the Ring of Substance.
The fuck? It's just a big dumb wall. This isn't a bagel shop or a dungeon. I want refund.
Wait, X, check out those mysterious runes carved into the wall and cuneiform. It tries to sacrifice the blood of a fool to summon the manager of legend. Or just slit your finger open. Hey, I'm not a fool! Or slit your finger open and smear your blood on the wall. Suddenly, the ground below you starts shaking. The wall crumbled away and opened up a huge dark cavern. Wait, big old shop inside. There are a grand opening sign, a line of adventure out the door, and a paper mat's bagel on the roof.
What is this place? Did I eat too much painting? Hallucinating?
You're approached by a goblin. Hail and well met, adventurer! Hi, the manager! You have done well to reach this place. Welcome to Ring of Substance. Wait a minute, this place makes no goddamn sense. Is this a dungeon? Can I shoot you with my crossbow for experience point? Sort of. You see, this place used to be a legendary dungeon built to challenge the strength of humanity and protect the secret power of the god. But ran into a cash flow problem. Dungeons are widely unprofitable. Turn out, inviting adventurer to loot your treasure is a bad business model. Who knew? So we've rebranded. Welcome to the Ring of Substance, the world's first ex-dungeon bagel shop. Enjoy the handmade bagel and the many little trap. That's not such a bad idea actually. All the fun of bagel with all the mortal dungeon of a dungeon. Fuck it, let's get some bagel. You all go buy some bagel. You have to jump over several spike trip to get to the cashier. You trip and get stabbed, but you pumpernickel bagel smell delicious. After that, you three hit up the smear station for cream cheese. There are grumpy looking goblin guarding it, and he immediately starts screaming at you. Greeting! This eye sucks.
Yeah.
The smear garden! If you wish to enjoy the cream cheese on your bagel, you must best me in a battle of wits. You may choose any of my many smear, but be warned, one of these cream cheese is chock full of deadly poison. But which one? This is my dark game. Choose. So it's a randomized life or death skill check. Fuck yes! We'll play your game, dumb sulks.
Yes, Aravi. If we lose this game, we won't get any cream cheese. A bagel without any cream cheese isn't a bagel. We have to get this right.
5 massive lukewarm vat of cream cheese are in front of you. Which one is poison? Guess right. And you'll hopefully impress your two oldest friend. The second one is just so dumb. That one, I guess. I feel like it will be smart. Yes!
Right. Wow, Zoe! For once, Zoe isn't lying. That cream cheese is actually labeled poison flavored. Gotcha! Gnugzal.
Take that.
Ha! For a battle of wits, you look pretty stupid right now.
You two, you were so smart, but you never predicted that Zoe will have such power reading comprehension skills.
Are you certain that cream cheese contained the poison? Perhaps it is a ruse, deception, a witty trap.
We're sure as shit, Doug. That's the poisoned one. Final answer.
That's you win, adventurer. It's all because of that stupid health inspector forced me to label my poison. I liked it better when this whole place was a dungeon. I killed way more adventurer. Since you won the Battle of Wits, you all get cream cheese on your bagel. Yay! That was totally worth risking your life.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the poison flavored cream cheese. I'm literally can't die, so I think it should be chill. Damn, this mousse is pretty dope. The poison tastes like white cheddar cheese. It best pickle is river.
Yeah, I gotta admit, you were right, Hex. This place is pretty awesome. It's nice that they clearly label their poison. Most bagel places don't bother to do that. I wonder why.
Do you want to
I
be my
wonder how.
support?
I
And-
wonder why.
And I really like how the three of us can have so much fun together. We're really well-balanced adventure party.
You're blushing, baby? You wanna have a big old threesome? Lol.
I wasn't serious when I said it was a package deal. Oh my god, X, shut up right now! The mere mention of the word threesome gets your +3 boldness. You would beg all afternoon with X and Aravi, your official BFF. I have way too much boldness. You want to go swimming, but it seemed like the god of the lake is a bit out of mood today. Demand an offering before you can get in the water. The only thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here. The god of the lake accepts your humble gift, and is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal. In addition to gaining access to the lake, the god bless you with +2 fun. Yay! Later, you enjoy the sunset along Milo, eating delicious artisan sandwiches and listening to music together. It's not often that Camp Spooky is so enjoyable.
Oh, Mimi, isn't this nice? We truly are blessed to be able to sit back and enjoy life's sensual pleasure so deeply without stress. I often find that people spend their lifetime rushing from one task to the next, never taking time to stop and smell the plant leaves, which is such a waste. I mean, life is a bit like this sandwich. No, stay with me. I'm going somewhere good with this.
Milo begins slowly building themselves a new sandwich, staring at its starry eyes like it's going to reveal the secret of the universe.
Now the bread of this sandwich is a bit like essential task of life. They are important, sure. Without bread, you wouldn't have a sandwich. Just a pile of veggies and meats. However, the meat or vegetarian alternative live your best life. Or the sandwich is like your soul. It's the most important part of your life.
Life
And the topping, the cheese, the portobello shroom, the garlic or aioli. Those are life's sensual pleasure. They complement the soul, and the sandwich will be woefully bland without them. And a sandwich as beautiful and unique as this doesn't deserve to be eaten in just a few bites. You need to savor it, enjoy it, maybe throw a pic of it in your story for clouds.
every moment is
Look,
beautiful.
what I'm saying is, I think we should forget about setting goals and living by them all time. Whatever happened today, just letting life happen and immersing yourself in it.
Why is suddenly that they make very good point?
Oh wow, okay, you've got to try the sandwich, Mimi. Not only this is it an amazing metaphor for my constant pursuit of sensual pleasure, but it's delicious as hell.
Well, I said this sandwich is incredible, but you're sure you can impress Milo with something better than a Reuben? It's clear they love life's sensual pleasure, but what pleasure would they love most of all? I wasn't expecting the second one.
Magnificent.
Phew.
Yes, such a bold artistic choice. It makes a true connoisseur of life's sensual delight to appreciate the complex carnal art of eating the good ass. I'm a bit of an expert on the art form. Call me pedantic, but I just love studying the different ass-eating tradition and school of thought. My
Fascination.
fascination first began with the table manners period. when it was common to eat ass with a three-tongued fork. Such an archaic form of foreplay. Purists still say that the only ass worth eating is neoclassical ass. It's an ancient Greek technique, bold stroke of the tongue, but not without attention to details.
Ah,
As for me, I'm more of a romantic. Specifically, I prefer the romantic school as eating. It's a post-Renaissance approach focused on nature and the breadth of emotions.
oh,
But I don't wish to be seen as a genuine phobe. Every era has its value. I'm not yet sure how I feel about the millennials' fascination with the dadaist approach. However, my apologies. I've been rambling. I was just overcome with the beauty and delicacy of eating ass. Such a pleasant experience for the most exquisite palate.
I would say it wasn't something I was expecting to read today and hear today that the delicacy of eating has.
aesthetics on.
I do like your style, Mimi. Though I'm not sure if you could handle my ass eating technique yet. But maybe someday soon. You see, I've been developing my own ass eating technique for years. The Belladonna anal cartwheel. You'll love it. First, I begin with a lump of wet clay.
Who knew art history could be so damn sexy? You went middle discussed culinary.
A masterpiece.
Why did I decide to stream that game? Well, into the night, and you gain +2 creative in one arm. The last day of summer will be summer love. Oh, wait, I can go alone. Ask everybody to go to the smother mid-air sour.
This'll be easy as pie.
Mm-hmm.
This'll be easy as pie.
You finally get out of the crest and ask your beloved to watch the meteor soar with you.
A summer flying between you and me, you say? You know, Mimi, when you're an immortal like me, you really come to enjoy life earthly pleasure.
Hashtag slay.
Like a good wine or a beautiful sunset or the perfect autumnal filter to put over your hashtag outfit of the day selfie. But to tell you the truth, my absolute favorite earthly pleasure is raw, passionate, romantic chemistry. And you and I have gotten the place, darling. I will be delightedly said to be your summer flying.
Oh!
Aww!
The last day of camp was fabulous. Meadow showed you how to crush up wild blackberry to make incredible blackberry wine. Then we got drunk together and things got deep. It's all about life, your dream, and the meaning of existence. Meadow said,
Can you keep a secret, Mimi? Being a messenger of death, I think I figure out the true meaning of life.
and they told you what it was, but you were so drunk that you immediately forgot what they said. Oh well!
A new chapter begins.
Okay, you look for Avery and X.
Crazily?
What an adventure, huh?
Fuck yeah! Bagel forever! No, but really, it was awesome! Come to think Ravy Summer Camp is coming to an end. And if I remember right, experiencing the joy of summer camp is what I demand for the curse to be lifted. And you deliver it, girl! So go ahead, take off the necklace, you're free!
Oh.
Right. I don't know if I want to.
Seriously?
Why not? It's not that bad to be cursed, you know? You're obnoxious, but like, the good kind of obnoxious, if that makes sense.
Sorry, the good kind of obnoxious is my middle name. And hey, I like being here. Your soul is comfy. I wouldn't mind extending my stay a bit.
Me neither.
Ravi and
Oh, so it's said X and Aravi is here to stay.
this will be fun.
We should celebrate. Zoe, wanna join us? You've been a big part of this, after all.
You do! You twist your braid all the way until sunrise. It seems excellent friends over RV has been good at getting her to sell some more. And so you dance, you laugh, you make a toast to life. Oh!
Ooh, damn hot.
And then you do some more. That night is one of those summer memories you'll think fondly of many years after today. It will feel surreal, making you think your youth was some sort of strange territory where anything could happen, like embracing the night and life itself alongside a monster slayer who would have tried to murder you just a few months ago in our ancient curse. A toast to life and its strange beautiful twist and turn. And I got a secret ending! Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I am older, and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our life. Broken heart turned tragedy sung for century, while night become epic treasure forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a consolation, we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even... okay, it's probably a music there, I won't read them. That game is really fun.
Yeah, this was fun.
Oh, hello, Oz.
Thanks for playing Monster Camp. What did you like about it? Will you review it? I am the bringer of a message just for you.
Yay!
All live streamers of the world. I was commissioned
They're
to
hot.
write a song about
Yeah.
your issues, so you can use it with no
And they're also really cute.
It's
Yes.
a pinky promise. It will strike
The cute lady.
down, down, down. We won't bother you down the line. You will monetize.
She's so happy.
Monster Camp. You won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. Streaming Monster Camp. You will monetize. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and whatever. You will make your favorite streamer stay a bit better. Don't you forget it. Like if making content was to worry about this stuff, like losing all your revenue or getting your third strike, but not with Monster Camp. Streaming Monster Camp, you won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp, you'll be just fine. So now that we're here, my name is Claudia Martinez. Oh yeah, I made most of the music for the game. What did you think of it?
Really good.
Just go and buy it. Please buy it, Dolly and Diamond have me looked up writing songs for Pentagram, and they won't let me go until we sell 1 million copies. Streaming Monster Camp, you won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp, you'll be just fine. Say goodbye to the streamer version of the credit.
was a good game. Thank you for watching. Follow her on Twitch because you
The song
And-
said it.
and you can follow me too if you want to. I also stream. I'm Izrineko. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.